We're expecting a big announcement, a big package of measures to bring that legal migration figure down later today. Things like a big rise in the minimum salary threshold for skilled workers, an overhaul of the shortage occupation list. What could we see here?
Well, we're going to have to wait and see when the Prime Minister makes his statement. But, you know, a lot of these are Robert Jenrick's plans, which had been held back for so long. But with polling now that Rishi Sunak is less popular than Liz Truss was when she was the least popular, if you see what I mean, he knows that he's got to deliver. And actually, I think Rishi Sunak's heart is in the right place, but the time for talk is over. It's time for delivery, and he knows that.
The question is it going to be enough? Too little, too late, perhaps?
There's going to be some there's going to be some emergency legislation, I think, this Thursday. So I'll just say to my colleagues, if you are hoping to get back to your constituencies, forget it, because I think we're going to have some legislation which will do what you've just said. That's addressing, of course, by the way, legal migration. What we also have to address, of course, is illegal migration. We made the rather silly promise, in my opinion, to stop the boats. We'll never stop the boats. Why promise something you can never deliver? There's always going to be the odd person coming across in a rowing boat or whatever, but we can certainly reduce by 3/4 or more the number of boats coming across if we bring in the right legislation. But of course, we're scared to say, you know what, we are going to have to get rid of the Human Rights Act, which the government, by the way, hasn't been a part of since 1947 or 48, when the Court of Human Rights came into being. It's actually only been in operation since Tony Blair brought it in. Maybe it's time to get rid of that. I don't know. But we have got to be imaginative about that, just as we've got to be imaginative, too, about BBC funding.
Well, there we go. Michael Fabricant, thank you so much.